Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about harvest. This is one of the greatest things of our lives, harvest. The definition of harvest is a period or a process of gathering crops, right? So crops is really something that you have planted and now you about to reap a harvest. We got a harvest that we reap all the time when we go to work each and every day. Each and every day that we go to work, and then at the end of the week, we receive that harvest of that paycheck, or every 2 weeks, or every 3 months that you have saved and you have put into your account, put into your bank account, put into your savings. So now you're reaping the harvest because now you're able to go gain that thing that you've been wanting for months, years, even weeks, whatever it is. You wanted that item or that thing that you wanted. For me, my harvest was my house. Right? So I prayed and prayed and I prayed, and I even put my hands to the plow. I even put my hands physically in it, in the dirt, in the wood, so that I can receive my harvest. Now, the problem with harvest is we have to sow. You got to go to class if you want to get an A, and you have to study if you want to get an A. You got to go to work on time, even if you want to see a harvest. If you want to see a good harvest, you got to go to work so that you can see that full paycheck or those bonuses at the end of the year or end of the month, however you get it. So I want to take you guys into a glimpse of how I got my harvest.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Father, I just thank you for your harvest in advance. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right. I've showed you guys how I got my harvest, the steps that I took, the sacrifices I was willing to make, and how I was going to water my seed for my harvest. Now it's your turn. Get you out a pen and a piece of paper, because I want you to write down what you're looking for God to do for you in this season. What are you looking for to harvest in this season? Because your harvest is waiting on you. It's dependent on you. So what I want you to do is get you a sheet of paper and a pen, and I want you to write down what you're looking for God to do for you in your harvest, because it's waiting on you. Come on, guys, let's go. Hey, we can make this a community event. We can make this a family event. Go grab your family member. Go grab your friend, a close friend, a co-worker, whatever. I don't know what you want to do. Hey, maybe you just want this to be an individual harvest for yourself. That's fine too, but it's waiting on you. What are you waiting on? Where's your paper? Where's your pen? Let's go. So on that sheet of paper, I want you to write down, what are you looking for in this harvest time? What are you really looking for God to do for you in harvest? And also on that sheet of paper, I want you to list out, what are you going to use to water your seed? Is it prayer? Is it money? Or is it time? Or are you going to use your treasures? Or are you going to use your talents? Whatever it is, come on, guys, let's go. Because your harvest is waiting and dependent on you. Let's go. Let's get it.